What does the log say? We have 5 hours and 47 minutes. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll sleep for 4 hours and 41 minutes. And then we'll head up to the negotiations, which are north of us. Ugh. I won't stop to sightsee this time. Yep, up here and to the right. I think we should make it there. It's right here.
I'll show you what gods are made of. I hope you are ready to be humiliated. You Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue. A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! If you want to cast more spells. You are going to save your allies for a night's sake.
These are Renaigse. They will see.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
So he tricked us and used us to set up his enemy, or his rival, to be eliminated. And the guys from Hikmet were used to facilitate that. Now, we did kill all of them, which is, you know, fine, because now we get to loot their bodies, which doesn't always happen. But ultimately, yeah. So much for negotiating for peace. That worked out pretty well, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go back down south, go to our camp, and then we'll go back to talk with the sneaky little dude who tricked us into killing his enemy for him. Alright, back to the village. You dirty, double-crossing, cheating son.
Traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Denea ex-Ragao. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaigse. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Carranza Vignamri. And should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Meh.
Nothing. I must go.
Alright. Level 18, nice. 5 skill points. Alright, so we didn't spend, or we did spend our skill points, but we didn't in this save. Let's re-spend those skill points. if it'll let me. There's that. There's that. There's that. And we'll grab that. Okay. Now we will... I don't remember what the... Let's see here. Question Lady Mirage. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This one's good. What I was going to say is I don't remember what the cape looks like for the natives. This is supposed to be in our chest. The gunner's cape. That's what we got. Oh, it's got a... Oh, that's the... What do you like better? That's kind of cool. We'll stick with that. We've been wearing the merchant's cape for a while. Let's put this one on for a while. What I wanted to do was chat up the old merchant and see if he has hold the phone. Do you have any better guns? Yes, we do. That's a pretty hot gun, actually. Less stun. Plus 157, plus 125, plus 118. Can we compare with our current weapon? I want to see what the weapon is. Do we have a no, we don't. I was thinking we may have a weapon that did elemental damage. That's what I was trying. The words I was trying to get out. It's late. It's been a long week. I told you that. Come on. Let's see. All right, so that is more damage. That's more armor damage too. That is more damage, and that is greater armor damage. It's less stun. The rate of fire goes down. I think I like that. I don't care about the rate of fire. It's not like I'm like just machine gunning this pistol, right? The only thing that's changing here is this has more stun. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this for right now. 522. I mean, we have 1,000 coins. It's not that big of a deal. We'll grab that, and we might as well sell some stuff because we have about 1 billion things that we don't need. Oh, yeah. We need to get some money back out of this. Oh, yeah, come on. We haven't sold anything. Yeah, let's see what kind of money we can make here because, we could really use it since we just spent half of our money. The healers... Ooh, hello. We'll keep that. Oh yeah, we don't have any junk either. Do we have any guns in here? We do. The Explorer's Blunderbuss. Oh, that's not going to be as good. And this is not as good either. Is Vasco able to use that stuff yet? I feel like Vasco's not able to use... I feel like we should be able to give him a better weapon. That's what I'm getting at. Can you... Yes. Yes. Let's give him that. Okay. Yeah, his firearms and his accuracy went up and everything, so we're able to give him a better weapon now. Alright, we'll give him what we were using. I mean, look at that rate of fire. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay, not that he, again, is going to be machine gunning the pistol, but he could be. Could be. What does he have as far as endurance goes? He has 1 in endurance. Okay, and at level 27, he'll have 2. Okay, so what do we have that we really want to store? This can be sold. This... One-handed blade. One-handed weapons, light flamberge, no. Alright, let's put that in there. Let's just put those in there for right now. That we're wielding, we don't care about. For whatever reason, what's his name couldn't wield that, which was weird. We definitely want to put that in there. We'll put that in there, and we'll put that in there. The rest of the stuff we don't care about. We'll put that in there in case we have to give that to, what's her name? Ciora. We'll put that in there. Put that in there. We'll put that in there. The warrior's boots, sure. We'll put our merchant's cloak in there. And that's about all we're going to hang on to. Just sell the rest of this stuff. Carrying too much to sprint. Alright, sell. Yes. Oh my god, look at all that money. Okay, we gotta be careful selling this stuff, though. I don't care about that. Alright, I want to keep, well, I want to keep this because it's got lockpicking on it. This because it's got, the, knot. It's the knot disguise. This is a guard disguise. I don't know if we're going to need it. I can't remember. And then we've got our science one, so we'll hold on to that stuff. Want to sell that and that. We're going to hold on to the goldsmithing gloves because if we need to craft anything, that's what we'll use. I don't think we're going to be crafting anything, but just in case. Vasco? No. Kurt's got the good stuff on. We don't need to... Nah, you can't even... That stuff isn't even better than what he already has. Those old serene boots are better than what he's wearing. I mean, a lot better, actually. But do I care right now? No. Alright, we'll hold on to all that stuff. You know what I don't like about this cloak is that it seems to want it to be inside me more than the other cloaks do. Or not. Let's swap that out. The merchant's cape looks like it's doing the same thing. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's throw all this trash in our chest because it's in our inventory currently, and I don't want to be holding on to it. So this is our lock-picking one. Or, let's see. This weighs more, so we'll throw that in there, and we'll throw that in there. Okay, so we got our vigor one we're wearing. That's our science. That's our lock-picking. That's our crafting. You know what? No. No. We're going to keep crafting with us because we will need to use that at some point, I have a feeling. Boots we can stick. Oh, crap. Goldsmith glove. Boots will stick in there. That's all in there. We'll throw the cape back in there. Weapons. Alright, we're good. What did that wind up? I mean, we got 2,300. I mean, that was almost like 18. Well, that's 1,700 coins we got out of that. That was pretty good. Oh, hey, wait a second. If we put on our lockpicking chest, sailor's coat, shouldn't we have lockpicking 3 now? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Totally worth it. Alright. We'll put our Warrior King outfit back on. Alright, Lady Mirage is around here somewhere. She's pretty close to the palace. No bullets. She's right over here. She's pretty cool. I like her.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
No, that's it. Thank you.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
All right. So there was a, let's see here. Let's go to our side quests. Oh, maybe it's not. No, it's not a side quest. It's not a side quest. It is the mystery of the ancient ruins. This one. Go to the old mine indicated by Lady Mirage. So there was an area on one of these maps where we didn't go to because I said we would get back to it later and in a quest, and this is that area. I think this is in like Vidrad or Magsvidar or something like that. What's this? Glenn's Namvar, the Shore of the Tall Bones. This is the Shore of the Tall Bones, yes. The old mines camp, yes. Exit.
These are the ruins.
Yes, this is the area over
Unless we
here.
can climb up the cliff. I do not know how we'll get there.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to
Don't
it.
know how we're getting.
We should go there.
According to Lady Mirange's instruction, ruins should be in this area.
I know how we're gonna get there.
Good grief. These are some unusual customs. Greetings, my lord. How may I...
What's he got for sale? I forget. Anything good? No, not really. You can buy this if you have an excess of money and are completely incapable of crafting anything. This is required to make this whole quest work. I'll buy this. We're not going to need it. We could craft it if we wanted to, but... and then you can also find it.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
inside the mine, and that you can also find the materials to craft it inside the mine. It's pretty nice the way they set this up. It's different ways to get at this, but they all kind of lead to the same thing. Alright, now that we are inside the old mine, we are going to pop over here to the left. And down the ladder. And there are going to be some bats over here, and I believe this is where you pick up the materials in order to craft this thing. This pistol. Look at that, 1497. Oh, that's cheating. That is cheating. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and loot that. Thick blacksmith gloves. So this gives you craftsmanship 1, crude iron ×3, and pure iron ore, right? I don't know if it always gives you pure iron ore, but it always gives you the crude iron ore in the, so if you take this and you head back the way you came, let me loot it, let me loot it. There we go. Head back the way you came. There is a crafting table that you can use in order to repair the broken cog that you run into out here. Now, you don't know about the broken cog until you go up here. And down the hallway. And around to your right. We're going to the left, I know, but around to the right. There is a... oh, maybe not. We'll get there in a second. Around to the right, and up here, up the hill. Alright, in this box, you're going to find a recipe for a new cog and a damaged cog, right? Now, if you bought the cog, you can install it right here. And you don't have to do anything else in here. However, if you wanted to craft it, now once you pick up the broken one, you can come down here. Interact with this crafting table. And go to the quest items area, and then for new cog, all you need to do is put on those gloves that you found in that chest, if they were there for you. If they aren't, you'll have to take a different approach. But then now that you have the damaged cog, the crude iron ore, the pure iron ore, which you found all in that chest, so you do need the pure iron ore, you're able to just go ahead and craft the new cog if you didn't buy it. And if you don't want to do any of those things, there's another option. We'll come down here. I think there should be more bats.
And let's go!
You
can ward off this fate!
Kill the bats.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Kill it. Get it. Get it. There we go. Good job, Vasco. Alright, we will loot this stuff, and I will show you what the other option is here. If you have Intuition 2, I think? Yes, if you have Intuition level 2, you can sneak through this little passageway, and on the other side, you actually find a chest that has the cog in it, like the new cog in it. So it's a brand new cog. It's like the, it's just like you had purchased it outside. Alright, so if you have Intuition level 2, you can do that. And then there is yet one more option, which is, leads to some more loot. Which is to come down here and have Science level 1 and blow open that wall. And then once you blow open the wall, there is a completely different path that you can take that will lead you to the ruins. And there's some killing to be done along the way too, so, and also some loot. So this is the path that I genuinely like to take, because there's just more stuff here. And there's more experience to be gained, all that good stuff. Alright, so from up here, there is a There's a chest around here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where it's at. We'll grab that ore. We'll float over here. There's our chest. And here's our ore. I think if we just dip over here, grab that, grab that, grab that. You can see why I like to come through here. Drop down. If you want some more experience, all you need to do is dip in here on the bottom level. You can see there were a bunch of those bad guys floating around. There's also another crafting table here, although I'm not entirely sure why you would want to craft anything. But we'll head down through here.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
And you can see now that we picked up that skill, we fire off those magic missiles quite a bit faster. Alright, we'll loot this guy. We'll go through here. Come on. Get him. Yeah. Come on. Get him, Vasco. Get him. Don't make me waste bullets. Alright. Loot. Loot. Get some ore. Loot. There may be more ore in here. I never remember to look in all the places. But where this does put you is this puts you on the other side of where we were trying to repair that cog. So it allows you to kind of bypass needing to repair the gate and just puts you on the other side. So it's kind of nice. At least in my opinion, it's kind of nice. So more experience, more loot, a ton of ore, just all kinds of good stuff. But if you decide to repair the gate and waste the pure iron ore, which is really nice for crafting, by the way, so don't waste that stuff. You know, you can just get through there and backtrack down that hallway since it led here anyways. You don't need science to blow open that door, but if you have a science chest, you know, you can kind of skip it, save some crafting materials. Crude iron ore is good for, you know, making bullets. You know how much we like bullets.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I better knock that off. Alright. Things are about to get dicey. Look out. Yeah, when you get into doing some of the crafting things for your various pieces of armor, you're going to need pure iron ore, and this is a good place to come and pick some up. And if you don't spend it, it's definitely nice to have it, because it is a, generally speaking, it's a, I believe it is a random thing that you get. It's not something that can be as guaranteed in too many spots where you're looting the various ore deposits off the walls and stuff. It's kind of like the masterwork things were in Dragon Age, where it was kind of random as whether you got it or not from doing the looting of the various mining nodes. Alright. Now we're out in the ruins. Hey, isn't there something down? No? Damn. Alright. I thought there was something down there.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
Yes, they are.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Before we explore the area and give away the identity of the architects, let's go ahead and save our game.